My name is Kylie Slabby, and I am in Ramona and the Phantoms. I started like writing songs and just recording demos like 3-4 years ago maybe, and they were kind of just like songs that didn't really fit like the two bands that I was in at the time, and I was just like, okay, well, I like these songs, so I'm gonna record it anyway. I was like, well, I have these friends, I think they would be a perfect fit to like be in the band with me, and so I just went for it. I need Ramona and the Phantoms to let out like my just really sad feelings and depressed feelings, because I do that with my other band Planet What, but it's not just me. I'm not the only person that's representing Planet What, so you know, I'm not gonna just make it like all about me, but with Ramona and the Phantoms it's kind of like a diary, sort of. I can just dish everything, how I feel, and like it's just my song, and I don't know, I really think I needed that outlet, because I mean, it started because the songs weren't fitting with the other bands that I was in at the time, and so I was just like, I really want to get this out though, and so it just feels good once I make it into a song. It's almost like I can like say goodbye to that feeling, I guess. I really like when I listen to a band and like the lyrics just, I can relate to them so well, and it just like sends like goosebumps like all over my body. It's like, wow, like I needed to hear this right now, and so I just hope that like my like lyrics can do that for other people. Almost all of the songs that I write for Ramona and the Phantoms come from like a really dark and sad place. A lot of the songs, since I've been doing it for a while, or I started writing them a couple years ago, was like a really bad time in my life, and we still play a lot of those songs. And then just even the newer songs, I can only write songs when I'm like really angry at something or just really, really depressed, and so I feel like there's a lot of things like that happen in this town, especially, that contribute to those feelings. I started noticing a lot of things with like the scene being very male dominated, and that's not even like the biggest problem to me. It's the men that are in the music scene and how they act and how everybody just puts up with it and praises them, and nothing ever changes. There's just a lot of like bad people in the music scene. When I try and speak out about them, I'm just kind of like shut out, like called a liar, or just people just roll their eyes. I don't really feel super supported in this town, just to be honest. I do have my, you know, some bands that I'm like close with. I kind of just just stay in my little corner of bands and like friends that I have, and I feel like they support me. But other than that, it's just like scary outside of that little corner.
If you like our music, we do have some CDs and some buttons for sale.
I would feel more supported if more people like believed in me when I try and stand up against the abusers in this town, but it doesn't really seem like very many people are willing to do that. Have been very vocal about the music scene and how I feel about a lot of the men in it, and we are not afraid to call them out by their full name, like, because something needs to happen, something needs to change, but of course, like, their friends always like back them up. We've just been called awful things that I won't say, but just really like everything awful that you could think of, just because we are trying to like make like a safer place for women and everybody. So it hasn't really made me like want to stop. Like, I'm not like afraid of anybody. They can call me names all they want. Like, I'm still gonna be me and do like what I feel is right. I definitely feel like I don't have anything to lose at this point. So I don't know. It's just like, whatever, keep calling me names because I'm not gonna stop. I just got back from tour with Planet What, and almost like every set at the end, guys would come up to us and be like, "Oh, that was so sick, I did not expect that." And it's just like that's kind of a compliment, but it's kind of like not. Like, I just started like rolling my eyes and kind of like laughing because it's like you didn't expect like two girls to like get up there and be like louder than all the other bands like that night. Like, why is that so hard to like accept? Sometimes I'm like, I wish like everybody could be like more brave kind of and like not give a fuck. Like, that's like my attitude. Like, I just don't fucking care what people think about me, but not everybody's like that. Sometimes I wish that people could be more like, you know, just do what you want, like say what you want, say how you feel, don't worry about what people think of you, because it just feels so good to get it off your chest rather than keep it inside.